Welcome back to Dune Awakening. In this one, we're going to be putting finishing touches on my hangar in the deep desert, right on the shield wall. This week, we're pretty much going to be around here in the south, in the PvE zone. And mostly we're going to be gathering resources, titanium, stravidium, spice, flower sand. Let's see. Well, we'll figure out what we do in a minute here. First, I want to finish building this thing. So, for that, I'm going to need this guy. Okay. Utilities. Go. We'll just adjust this to owner. 37 of 75. All right. I think those numbers have changed slightly, but 8 days, 10 hours. Oh, that's more than enough. We're just going to be here for a week. Okay, that is it. So, we are done. Hangar is built. Yeah, it looks like without storage, on using the Scout Ornithopter and just my backpack inventory space, it's 2 trips, and it always ends up being 2 trips anyway, because there's always something that I don't have enough of, and then need to run back and get in order to complete construction. And even so, there's a lot of extra fuel that I need to get just to have that on hand, and that's just a separate trip because, well, the large fuel blocks take up a lot of space, and I really don't want to use anything less than that. Yeah, so I am comfortable with where my combat skills and with where my combat skills are at, and where my weapons are at, and where my armor's at, for what we're about to do next, which, like I said, may involve doing shipwrecks, which are PvP. But if we go during off-peak times, which now is one, then there shouldn't be an issue with that. Do I feel like doing that now? You know, I might. And yeah, we should be good to go here. So, let's go looking for a Imperial testing station. These that I've noticed work better if you fly close to them. Trying to scan for them with the scanner, not as good as just flying within, I think, a radius of where they're at on the ground. That seems to be enough to just pick them up. everything right on there. And here we're just going to pick the first one that I come across. So we're just going to stick low to the ground. Flagged for PvP, but that'll be fine. Nobody's really looking to fight, I think, when the server has this situation going on. I think I just saw one fly over top of this guy, though. Still flagged, so that'll add some time to the meter. Yeah, right there. See it just yet. Number 148. All right, let's check this thing out. Just to be in the habit of it. There's somebody else out here. Oh, no, there's not. I also wanted to move this to there. Okay. Let me check my status right quick. I'm in PvE. I'm not flagged, so I'm fine. Okay. This should be fun. So yeah, anyway, this week, that's all I want to do is this stuff. Familiar with this layout. Well, I've seen it before. It's not like I know it at like the back of my hand or anything, but this I think is a longer one though, which is fine. I'm up for it. Use the sword. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Do I have two of these things? I do, don't I? Okay. Well, I guess. Okay, what do I want for you?
Don't get found.
Using a drill shot, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The sword's just cool. Don't know why I didn't start using it earlier. Maybe it's because I was so infatuated with the rapier. Oh, that's not water. Which I could have used, but I'm alright. Yeah, no issues there, whatever. That easy, huh? Wayfinder helm. Wait. This is a... Yeah, a scanning range boosting helm. Okay, that's useful. And it's duraluminum. It's here. Yep, gonna be making that. That's a cool looking build. Pretty creative. Let's look at this one too. That looks cool. Yeah, I guess a lot of players with Harco build kit. Those are just some caves. Don't want to waste time with that. Oh, I see it from here. Testing station. Right up here. Huh. Well, let's go in here and see if anything interesting is going on. So much for that. I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, this would have been a longer one. Suppose we can wait for them to respawn, but And so this is what I mean. If I were to go and do a shipwreck right around now, I would have those two to contend with. And they're probably just running up and down, doing everything. Shipwrecks, testing stations, maybe even the caves, all of it. Just collecting resources or loot. Much like I'm doing, except for with the added benefit probably of being able to clear the mobs and get the XP for the kills, which is kind of important to me. Like I said, I want to get the skill points for those planetologist passives. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. It's just on the floor, huh? Okay. Never seen that before, but I guess, why not? So when you get that key, you can run all the way across to the other side here, and then we got these two, didn't we? All the way across to the other side, enter in through that gate, and then get the one for the last gate on top. Once they grab the water, though, the water is not instanced like the chests. Oh, I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, never mind. I was going to run a scan right there because I keep thinking that the cut array might be able to cut away one of those panels, but yeah, it's just yeah. Did I get the key card though? That's the question. Don't remember doing it. Maybe there is not one. Maybe instead you just come back here to do the chests. That could be it too. Is that open for us? It is. All right. Of course, there's nobody here because it's been cleared. In addition to the combat XP, I kind of also need practice with the 3. There's the constellation chest. Alright, I gotta run and let my cat in.
Identify yourself.
Okay, back. In the meantime, I got my wish.
Coming for you.
Okay, what happened there? What happened there is I got overly aggressive. And didn't stick to my tried and true control shot, which is all I would have needed to do. Well, that was a learning experience. But that is why I need to spend more time in combat and less time running around harvesting resources and crafting, which I should be able to get away from more and more. Yeah, I think that's it, unless there's a hidden room. These guys spawn in? Probably not. All right. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you in a bit.